Well, I've got it on good authority. There's some banging tool deals on down in my local Lidl. So I've come straight down and I can't wait to get in. Let's see what they've got.
So I'm going to change it up this week a little bit, and I'm going to go straight in with the first of 2-star buys. The first one is a metal trestle, £15 each, so it's going to be £30 for a pair. But having seen the plastic ones at Screwfix on for much, much more, I think this is an absolute steal of a deal. What do you guys think? Moving on now, and I think this is one of the most overlooked things that there is at Lidl, and that's spray paints. I've looked all over the internet for these before, and you will not find a can of spray paint cheaper than £3.99. £4 roughly for a can. You can't go wrong, it's half the price of Amazon. Speaking of paints, they had some garage floor painting. Now I've been looking down at mine lately, and it really needs doing. And I think for around £8, that's well worth it. Whilst I'm there, I know it's bathroom paint, but maybe I should do my walls as well. Fairly decent coming in at the price that that's on. And whenever you're painting, you can't go wrong with a stirrer. Nobody likes standing there with a stick. But a little word of caution, don't put your drill on the fastest setting. I'll let you all imagine how I know that. £3, seems reasonable. Moving on, and we've got the last of the combi drills from last week, £34.99. I didn't think that were too bad. And as I moved down a bit, I found a couple of other bits that have been here the last couple of weeks that I've been in. This one is a multi-tool. It's corded as well, which I thought was really, really good. This had just come in after I filmed my last video. And looking at the packaging and the pricing, I think that's not bad. I think I managed to see it in the end up at around £35, which I thought were alright. Moving on, this is a bit more your DIY, but it's a demolition hammer drill. Another really good find. Which brings me on to this. If you're recently finding this page, did you know 80% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed? So if you want to tell YouTube that you've got some value, that's your quickest way of doing it. And it'll make me very, very happy. Failing that, if you need to knock me out of the park, they have a lump hammer for around £4. Whack me over the head with that and you're not going to hear another one of these silly little videos. But you're all too kind for that. Moving on, we had an assortment of wall screws and fixing bolts and anchors. £6 a pack. Different packs for different situations. Again, I think that's fairly good value. A few hand tools like wrenches, monkey spanners, them types of things. Again, £6 each. This is cheaper than Screwfix. You really can't go wrong. Now, talking about the ultimate beginner's kit, for when you're starting out either woodworking or DIY, I thought this was one. You've got a bit of a pruning saw, a tenon saw, and a normal hand saw. £6 for all three. You genuinely can't go wrong. There was the choice of three, but there was also the other type of saw, whose name I can't remember at the moment. Somebody educate me in the comments. Again, another great starter pack, £8 for a pack of screwdrivers in a little carry case. You can't go wrong. Now, this one actually got me excited. I thought this were a table saw until I read it properly and realised it was a tile cutter. £30. You can't go wrong. I paid £50 for mine from Screwfix, and that were about 10 years ago. More DIY tools, we all need a good carpenter's blade. And at £5, you can't go wrong there. The MIG welders are still here, still at £70. If I had a bit of spare cash, I think I would be going for that. I think that's going to be a real big deal and something that I'd like to have a go at. The pillar drill's still available, still coming in at £60. Not able to go wrong with that. I know that was hot in the comments last time. Now I did get a bit distracted and forgot I was here for woodworking. And I had a look at some hand shears. £13, you can't go wrong. Moving on, we've got the fine drill grinder, something that I've had to try and say 3 times now. £20, I actually have one of these and I'm awaiting my next project so I can do a bit of a review on it. I wonder what that's going to turn out. And I tell you what, if you can guess what the project is, I'll even send you it. So let me know in the comments what you think I'm going to make with that thing. Moving back into reality now, and we are looking at some more beginner tools, always priced fairly reasonably. On top of that, there's a electric planer, £24 if you've got the Lidl app. I I don't think that's bad for a start-up set. Now, how about this? And it might make you chuckle, but I fancy letting one of these loose in the workshop, seeing if it can get rid of some of this dust whilst I'm not in here. 60 quid seems an expensive experiment though. If you've got one, let me know. Coming back into it then, we have got a storage system again. I think these have been in and out all summer. 20 quid, I can see why they repurchase them. Now this, for me, was the other star buy. And it sounds silly with casters, but the last set of casters, I think I paid nearly £10 a caster for. These were packs of 4 if they were big, or 8 if they were small. Some with brakes, some without, and coming out at £5 a pack. Needless to say, I've stocked up on a few of them. The lubricant's back in. Hopefully you'd use that for woodworking, but you never know. I'm not here to judge. 250. Now this I do need. 4 quid for a first aid kit is an absolute bargain. And what made me laugh, the thing you need afterwards is right below it in some new boxes. If you've ever had your mitre saw or your outer table grip something and pull you towards it, you'll know you're probably going to need both. Certainly the second one. But anyway, enough about last week. Moving on, we've got some plastic or rubber O-rings. Come in handy. Maybe not so much in the woodworking, but if you've ever had to fix a toilet late at night, you'll know that stuff like that is completely invaluable. Now this spray gun I think is good at £18. Nice and easy, good for finishes. If you're making slightly bigger things like beds, which I use my spray painter on, this thing will save you hours. Looking again more DIY, there's a bit of glue, fire alarm. If you've seen any of my videos with my dirty saw blades, you'll realise that I should probably have a fire alarm because the amount of smoke that this thing kicks out is unbelievable. Maybe I should really find a sponsor that's, maybe a blade company. If you know of one, let me know. Failing that, I'm going to have to dig deep into these short pockets. Now this, I'm going to call this star buy number 3, a wet and dry vacuum. And it's star buy because 54 quid or 55 quid, genuinely, having looked around not too long ago for some more vacuums, I don't think you can beat that price. Comes on wheels, it's got its own little hoses and stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Now, if you're one of them types that likes to forage for their own wood, 80 quid for a chainsaw. I don't think that's bad value. What do you guys think? Well, I'm back from this week's Lidl visit, and I've got to say, whilst it was great that there was a whole load of new variety in there, quite a few good deals, I was disappointed because the one thing that I went in for wasn't there. I'm desperate to get my hands on a new set of ear defenders, and they've got some at the moment that are around £25–30 that are Bluetooth enabled as well. I'm dying to have a set of these because my earphones have recently packed up and I need to do something, and that sounds like a fantastic deal. So I want to know from you guys, do you have a pair of these already? Are they any good? If you don't have a pair, are they in your Lidl? Is there somewhere that I can go and get them? I don't think you can get them online, but has anyone seen anything similar for a similar kind of price? As always, it's got to be cost effective in this workshop because this place ain't made of money, and whilst it does create a little bit of income itself, not a great deal. So hit me up in the comments below, and I'd love to hear what you guys think and what you've got in your area near you. Till next time, guys, have a good evening.